too.
11 subscribers.
Man, shout out to all 11 of y'all, man. We're going to get y'all on the show one day.
Just play. Song of the day.
Now we got to pretend like we talking and shit, but they can't hear it.
Facts.
Yeah. Smart as hell, but I like when they come treat me like a dummy. Flash some ice up on my wrist, these niggas think I made it. 4 o'clock in the morning, I got up there get some money. Told the truth, but the whole world
Niggas say how Gilly and them be
crazy. Motivated in 2 years, they gon' ask me how I do it. Play with young one time, little bro said I wish you would. You talking about getting rich too much, okay, little bitch, just do it.
Hell yeah, welcome back to Let's Talk Ball, the podcast.
Yes,
to my left, we got Mr. Troy Duchesne. To my right,
Harry Landry.
we back in this motherfucker with another one. You already know what it is. Fellas, how y'all feeling?
I'm good, bro. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling great right now. I'm lying. I'm feeling a little hungover. But outside of that, I'm great.
Y'all hungover for real? How many?
Nigga, yes, the fuck?
I wouldn't even say like I'm hungover for real. I just don't feel normal. Right. I don't feel bad, but the way I feel ain't the way I normally feel. So
Facts.
something going on.
Something
ain't right. You feel all right.
I'm good, bro.
You ain't drinking enough. We're going to make sure you drink enough. Bitch,
yeah.
It was your birthday, man.
Know.
Shout out to Troy's birthday.
Hell yeah.
Not shout out to you, no. Shout out to just your birthday. That date.
Yeah, shout out to May 9th, 2000. Yeah.
I don't know why that was so funny. Being friends with somebody who was born in the 2000s is something I thought I'd never get to. I guess it was bound to happen at some point because y'all like, y'all grew up and stuff. But like, yeah, my little partner, born in the 2000s.
What y'all was doing at 25, bro?
Hooping.
A
A lot of hooping.
Fighting for niggas' freedom.
Fighting for niggas' freedom.
America.
Hell yeah.
This nigga was a lawyer. But nah, for real though, man. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to the 2000s babies, man. Subscribe. If you were born 2000 after, just go ahead and subscribe.
We need 2,000 subscribers to get this next episode. This bitch ain't never coming out.
A million likes, we gonna drop this.
I hate when niggas do that. You know what's crazy? I hate my partners be rapping, and I don't think my partners do this, but I be seeing rappers that be like, post this amount of minute comments, and then I'ma drop it. Nigga, we don't care about it that much.
Bro, if this shit don't ever come out,
yeah, if this don't
I'ma
ever,
be all right.
Right.
And then that shit be poo when it drop.
Right.
I'll be like, nigga, I could have kept my comment for this shit. I could have kept my fucking comment. And I'm like, the fuck?
Delete.
This some bullshit. I'm getting mad. The fuck? That made me do that for this bullshit.
That shit funny as fuck.
But it's been a lot didn't happen since the last time we recorded that episode. We went to Houston. What y'all thought about Houston?
Damn, it been that long?
Yeah.
Houston was good. I can't be mad at Houston. I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie though. I was surprised that midnight show had that many people at it. Like niggas pulled up for a midnight show that deep. But it was cool. Everybody once we got out there and everybody kind of got a feel for us, got to know us. Like they warmed up real quick. So it was good.
No, Houston was dope, man. I like Houston. Y'all do got some big fine video forming out there. What else? The shows, of course, were dope and great. I really fuck with Houston scene. Other thing, I realized a lot of scenes like outside New Orleans, right? Like it's pretty common, I guess, for a lot of places to have like those late night shows because people actually give a fuck about comedy in the city. Who would know? Who would
Facts.
So yeah, right. It's always dope to see that when you go at the place and see how much people really care about comedy and that they are enthusiastic to come to it that late at night. Out here, nigga, if you ain't a name, or if you ain't like it's like if you ain't already built that fan base, that community. Get nigga out here at midnight and see what happens.
For sure.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, it do be funny as fuck. Like when we be out in front of the show and we be trying to promote it or something like, oh yeah, we got a comedy show going on, whoop de whoop, whatever. Oh, who performing?
Bitch, me.
Us. Us. He be like, oh, okay.
Nigga, you think if fucking Dave Chappelle was here, I'd be standing out here,
right,
fucking trying to get you to come inside. You know what? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, I remember one time before our comedy house, they walked off and they were dying laughing at us, like goofy ass niggas. I'm just like, damn, that's rough. It's hard out here.
So when Carlos Miller and we done one nigga come out here, y'all ready to suck a dick for a ticket.
It'd be like, then they gonna suck dick for my tickets one day.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
You know, you just gotta pay your dues.
Man, Harry Leonard come in
You
town.
don't got to do all that for my ticket. I'll give you a ticket, nigga.
No, please do that for me.
Like, no, fuck that. Suck
If
it.
I find out, if I find out a woman sucked a dick for my ticket, I'd be like, bitch, just follow me on the gram and DM me so I could give you the ticket.
Nah, I'm gonna be the first person to know she sucked a dick for a ticket. I'm like, damn, you did a great job. You must have really wanted these tickets.
Nigga say, you sucked enough for this show and next show, man.
You sucking up to get them hoes in here with you. Fuck, y'all good. Y'all straight now.
Nigga, see, you got membership. Nigga said discount code. Suck it. Nigga eat that dick out.
Nigga said, enter, eat that dick up at checkout.
Enter, eat that dick up at checkout.
100% off.
Oh,
Nigga said.
that's stupid.
Troy don't be laughing at this type of stuff with us.
That shit funny.
Troy
That
just
shit
be
funny.
sitting there.
Because
shit
let me
funny.
tell you something. I'm not Troy. You would definitely be sucking some dick for a Hashland ticket. I'm letting you know you will definitely be sucking some dick for my tickets.
No.
So before talk to me first before you get to Troy. Because Troy gonna fuck it up for everybody.
No, I'm
first.
gonna tell her the same thing. Talk to Harry before you get to me.
Come to me
Harry
first.
definitely might could get you into the show. Just go ahead on.
Facts.
Harry.
Harry.
I got you back. Don't bring your nigga. You can bring him after if you want to, but in the process of getting a ticket, come holler at me and leave your nigga, and we can work it out.
So what else we did?
I'm about to say now we doing this festival. You got a show tonight. We all have shows tonight.
Fuck all that. Let's talk about the 1 year anniversary
Oh yes.
of the show. You talk about the white man's festival. That's what the white man wants us, brother.
Hey, shout out to you, white man. I heard you watch the podcast.
Oh yeah, shout out Drew. Yeah, shout out Drew.
Nigga say shout out Drew.
Facts.
Shout it's Andrew.
Yeah,
Shout out Andrew. Shout out Andrew.
On the sports drink, hell yeah! But
on
we definitely just did the 1 year
We
anniversary.
had the 1 year anniversary of the Sean show.
Doing this shit for 1 year, bro.
Yeah.
we was
Facts.
on the first show.
Yeah,
Had brought everybody back for the second show. The original lineup brought the original lineup back minus 1 or 2. We had a super special guest. We had 2 drop-ins. Did they thing. Man, bro, when the video came out, like when he sent me the final version of the video, and I'm like, dog, the video really looked like how it felt in there
That's
when
a
we was
fact.
doing that.
It was a magical.
that was
night.
on some Def Jam shit.
It
Bro.
was a magical.
It was good.
It was one of them nights where it's like I'm not gonna say you couldn't miss, but like if you was one of them,
Yeah.
that's one of them where like, all right, bro. Like first
Make
we
sure you was there.
a shot at Feel Good dropping is when you got that on the night. That's that's when you know it's special.
Bro,
Facts.
when comedians was telling me like, bro, nigga, like I enjoy, like I ain't perform, I just was hanging out, like low key was a fan tonight, like just enjoying myself. So now we had a good time, bro. A lot of people put a lot of effort into helping me get that through, y'all included. And it was nice to see it come together, like in the middle of it, like when we in the middle of doing it and you watching it come together, you watching it happen, and it's just like, damn. Man, so shout out to everybody who came through, man. It really did mean the world to me. 1 year in the books, and for
More to come.
Year
More
2.
to come. Yeah, hell yeah.
Now I was talking to somebody. They was like, bro, man, you really doing the show? Da, da, da. Like I can't wait till like the Sean show is in Hollywood somewhere. We could be like, man, remember when this bitch was in Marrero?
Why I gotta go to Hollywood, dude? Are you gonna come? Niggas ain't come and see it in Marrero.
I don't know, by the time it get done, niggas gonna be coming see it.
Yeah,
They're gonna be sucking dick for it.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta blow up in Marrero.
Line.
We ain't gotta go.
Oh no,
nowhere.
it's gonna blow up in Marrero. You don't get to Hollywood unless you blow up where you at. But like I'm talking about
Fuck Hollywood is what I'm saying.
a decade from now, when niggas pulling up in Chicago or New York to go see the Sean show.
Hell yeah.
It's like, damn, this bitch really used to be on 4th Street.
Well, by that point, it'd be called something else then. But
Nah, it gotta stay on 4th Street. Is what I'm saying. We could expand, but we gotta keep it where
I'll tell you something. In 10 years, if that nigga's still on 4th Street doing
No.
comedy,
it's gonna be selling out by then. What if it's selling out?
It's selling
what I'm
out.
saying is,
10 years from now, you ain't gonna be able to fit enough people in there.
I'm saying, but what I'm saying is though that in 10 years he should be so big to the point where you outgrow the Sean show.
Right. That's right. That's the goal for sure.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you still
I'm
on,
saying we get multiple. I'm saying multiple Sean shows. Like that's like just how
I just want to let you know I'm keeping that name forever. I
Right.
may outgrow 4th Street and Marrero,
I'm
but we
saying
keeping
how-
that name.
Chocolate Sundays started in LA and it's still in LA for it's been years. I'm saying that's
but LA. No, okay, I get
But
what
there's,
You get what I'm
but there's
saying?
ones
I get
other
what
ones.
you're saying, but
like
without-
imprints.
yeah.
it's a okay. Whatever.
Yeah,
I
I'm about
see
to
what
say
you're
we
saying.
gonna be on that same level as
But I'm not gonna be doing the one on 4th Street.
Not it's not because I mean
Somebody else gonna be running that one for me.
that's the goal. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Why it can't be that?
I'm gonna be
like,
at the one in New
yeah,
York somewhere.
Yeah.
okay.
No,
well,
or the one
that's
in Miami. I'm
Oh.
out here in Miami.
the Sean Club. Oh, okay, whatever nigga gonna. But yeah, no. If you
Slap my name on every
hopefully
fucking
you're
thing.
not still doing that show, like hosting it yourself.
Right.
Railroad.
Right now, yeah, it could be just how they got Don't Tell, spinoffs, like, but it's gonna be very successful, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be
the-
crazy to break
keep it-
out into the part where like there's Sean shows going
Yeah,
on,
Sean
and I'm
shows,
not
yeah.
even there.
Right.
It's just like people run those.
Yes, that's the goal.
Hell yeah, that's some next level shit. How y'all enjoyed yourselves? How y'all feel like it went?
I had a great time, bro. I was definitely happy to see, like, bro, we be that every month. So it's like we there when that bitch is not packed. So it's like the shoot like this. It should be like that every month, bro. It should, because that's the type of fun we gonna have.
Because if they come, it's gonna be like that.
It's going.
It really don't have no other.
And that's what people don't know.
Option.
That's what people don't know. If y'all come, y'all gonna have fun. We just need y'all there to have fun with us.
Yeah, they wasn't lying when they said Marrero would be hard to pull off for a show, but it's rewarding. And the fact that you can pull a show off in Marrero shows you when you get to places where it's easier to get people in seats, you should really it's like I done played against these practice against the hardest people in the world to practice against. When I go play a game, y'all not as good as who I was practicing against. This should be easy work. Same kind of concept. Like when you get your own show in the city or like a place that got a bunch of foot traffic and people looking for stuff to do, if you was able to get it on and cracking up in there, it shouldn't be no kind of problem once you get, to a different location. So we looking up. I appreciate y'all boys for being there. It really
appreciate
it was
you
a
for
good one.
providing the room, bro.
Yeah. So now to the white man show. All us perform for 7:00 tonight.
That's what it's looking like. It's probably gonna look like that. Hopefully Mario P shows up, but we still gonna be.
Shout out Mario, because if Mario don't show up, man, shout out Mario. Mario done help niggas get money. Niggas done made money with Mario, so.
Hell yeah. So I'm about to say we performing tonight regardless. I'm on the 7 at Bommy Boys. You where you at?
On the 7 at Daily Beat.
And where you at?
9:00, Bommy Boys. He's hosting the 7:00.
Oh, you hosting?
Yeah, I'm
hosting. He's hosting. He's featuring. I'm hosting the 9:00. So it's up. It's up. They
in for a treat.
They're in for a fucking treat.
It's gonna be lit on that corner.
They're in for some powerful niggatry. It's gonna be powerful niggatry.
That bitch Sean Patton was killing last night.
You saw it?
Yes.
I ain't even get to see it.
I saw the little clips on Instagram.
He
today.
was killing.
He was in Sports Drink?
Yeah.
Is he performing today or no? I think he's done for the day.
I don't know. I gotta check the schedule. I haven't looked at that schedule.
He got to be performing today. Because Andrew seemed like he been putting the ones like, fuck, you got him down here. You might as well
put him everywhere.
Yeah, get your money's worth out of him.
Yeah. I might have seen he was killing last night, dude.
But then we got
I didn't get to see it.
10:30 tonight. We got a show together.
Anger Management. This is gonna be an interesting show for me because a lot of people know me. Like it would take me a lot to get angry. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what am I going to talk about tonight?
Oh, we supposed to be angry?
I don't think we supposed to be, but it's
like a therapy session type.
Yeah, because they just added the couch and they just put the couch on the stage, and I think like at one point we're gonna like have a mini therapy session or whatever. I don't know what the theme. I don't know how the format is, but the name of the show is called Anger Management.
Yeah, at that point you just be free. Just let it rock.
That bitch pissing me off. That bitch was all in your head.
What
just
you fly
swatting?
Yeah, but it's good. Nigga won't be a podcast. Nigga won't be a special guest so bad. Dumbass fly.
Stagehand, could you grab the fly swatter?
Nigga said stage.
Nigga said, then the stage.
Nigga call you Joe. Nigga said.
Then the stagehand say, bitch, get a stage first. Lord have mercy.
For real though, but yeah, so we might as well kick it off. The one of the topics that I wanted to talk about, and it's
laundry room.
It's gonna be some quick shit. We started off. What would y'all rather? With the mic, my nigga? Nigga gonna have fly juice all over them.
Nigga said fly juice.
Nigga gonna have fly juice all. Nigga said splat.
Nigga, hey, all right, you got the fly swat. Nigga, you see that boy jump in frame, flying across the table.
Poking the eye out the
For
fly.
real.
We good now. Who got the quickest hands?
Sorry, man. That's good.
You a military veteran. You know how to kill shit.
I'm about to see. You got ultra instincts and shit.
I don't know. Niggas ultra instincts. Niggas said I got superpowers, dude.
So what the question was? Also, stagehand, could you throw me a drink? I'm just playing. Don't throw me no
Boy,
drink.
nigga, throw you a drink. You gonna be
tequila on the rocks.
Nigga, throw buku ice over here.
But yeah, so all right. So I got a question. What would y'all rather date? A woman that is musty or a woman with bad breath?
That's an interesting question, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because my first thing is like I would go with the musty, but but that's like a case by case. But everybody musty ain't the same. Mm-hmm. I guess everybody bad breath ain't the same either. I'm leaning musty. I'm listening to y'all argument, and I'm gonna see if I'm swayed.
Mm-hmm.
Where you leaning, Harry?
Give me bad breath all day, twice on Sunday. The fuck I like being around a mussy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, all right, check me out. Let's say if your girl was saying she was mussy, sitting over at the table.
Mm-hmm.
You think we'd be here potting, nigga?
We definitely wouldn't be here potting.
Fucking exactly. But if
It's hypothetical.
But if my funky mouth bitch sitting over there minding her business and her
wouldn't be
mouth
able to smell
closed,
it. Yeah.
we good to fucking go.
That's a good point.
I know, but a mussy bitch, I wish it, boy. She
I
couldn't
ain't
get
even
my
thinking
car.
about the effect that it have on everybody else.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
didn't
thinking
think
about
of
just
that.
like for me.
I didn't think of that.
But like out and about.
I did not think of that.
Common sense provided by. The fuck?
I did not think of that.
Come on, man.
Wait. Hold up. No, because now that we talking about it, you would not be able to smell a bitch from way over there.
Bro,
If she must
have
be
you
enough.
been around mussy niggas for real, bro? Bro, a mussy nigga make the whole room funky, bro. You throw up a mussy around a mussy nigga, dog. Nigga who mussy,
That's a different type of mustard.
son,
brother.
must. No, nigga, must is must, my nigga. Somebody could be saying, if somebody's must, you're gonna smell it, bro. I don't care, you're gonna smell that shit, bro. But somebody got a hot mouth. If your mouth closed, I can't smell nothing, shawty. Unless you smash it through your nose, but you got a condition. But otherwise, if you just sitting there and your mouth closed, we good to go. But a mussy bitch,
Yeah.
I got mad and walked off.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
I know, yeah.
I got a good one for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So boom. Would you rather a retired freak, like a freakazoid,
Yeah.
like she was out here for the streets,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna be her man now? Or would you rather a chick who didn't have nothing like that going on, you get with her and then she's super freaked out after?
Super freaked out when she get with me.
No, like when you leave or like when y'all break up, she just for the streets out there. Everybody like, man, Harry, old lady around here at the party sucking everybody off.
But
That's
So,
not
like,
my bitch no more.
That's the thing, it's not my bitch no more.
it's not your girl. I get it, but like, what would you rather? Like one that's retired or one who about to go into it? Like after y'all break up, nigga know y'all been together
But why
and now
we
she's
breaking
single
up?
again.
I'm saying I'm trying to make this make sense. You said we could date like if she a retired freak. That's
Like a chick who had her whole phase or a chick who gonna hit her whole phase after y'all break up.
Well, I'll tell you what.
but I no longer give a fuck once we break up.
And,
all right.
And
You unlike a lot of niggas, I asked that question too.
8-9 times out of 10, she ain't no freak. So that means she probably don't know how to fuck. She don't know how to suck dick for real. So I'm probably cheating anyway. So that's probably what's gonna activate her wholeness in the first place.
I'm thinking you was gonna see. Wait, you if you would finish what you was about
Yeah,
to say.
so that really would be activating them whole. That's why. Like the same thing happened with Miss B Nasty. She wanted to be a good girl, then her nigga was cheating, and then she just became a hoe afterwards. That's all that be. Them hoes be hurt. You ain't no real hoe. You just hurt. You a hurt hoe. That's all that be. Your nigga cheat on you, got mad, and now you think your get back is you sucking another dick. The fuck? Okay. So if that's her get back, then yeah, man, yeah, then bitches whatever.
I'm trying to think the retire. I'm trying to think the question that's trying to fit is the question should be will we would date a retired freak or a current freak? Because after if you break up and
But I
become a
feel
freak,
like that's not a question though. Who would want to
What?
date? You would rather a retired freak than a current freak?
what would you, that,
No, not current freak, a soon to be freak.
if you soon to be and you soon to be after me, if you a freak after me, I no longer give a fuck. So like we can't date the woman that I'm currently dating is not a freak.
So you
at
wouldn't
all.
feel like that would like if you have this relationship, like a public relationship with a chick. They know y'all together. Everybody done seen y'all together for a year, 2 years, however long. And then after y'all break up, she just wild the fuck out.
But I have nothing to do with her after we break up.
I understand what you're saying, but you get what I'm saying,
I get
though,
what
right?
you're saying.
Why?
'Cause I've been in both situations, but go ahead.
I'm trying to see what part I'm trying to see what part I'm missing. Oh,
I tried to explain it to him, Harry. You
what's
tried.
the question?
Like,
If Johnny had 2 apples,
Yeah, but yeah. What's the question?
so all right, well, we're gonna just do it in parts. Would you talk to a chick who used to be the freak? She was like the high school freak or the college campus slut.
Right,
Would you talk to her?
or what's
No.
the other
We
option?
breaking it apart. Would you talk to that woman?
but you don't know. Hold up, that's the best.
No,
question.
like
Do
you know, you find out like she kept it real, like about her past.
I wouldn't talk to her.
You wouldn't talk to her. Stage
I
hand said
fuck.
he would talk to her.
Because I fuck with a stripper. Shout out to you, Shawty. And she ended up doing shrooms, and now she got mental issues because the bitch was retarded before. But
Nigga done loosened up, huh?
yeah, she was retarded before. But when we was talking, she told me she was like, I got like 70 something bodies. She told me that, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. But boy, could she suck a dick? I'll tell you. Could suck
70 bodies. That's the most bodies you heard.
How many you heard? God damn, no fuck.
I ain't heard past. I don't be asking bitches what they bodies is.
Everything. I ain't
You
even
asked, but
I
she
ain't
told
asked, but she was like, I was like, okay, cool, whatever.
But I'm about to say I never even had that conversation with a woman. You said 70. What's the most bodies you ever heard a woman say?
This nigga's talking porn stars.
I mean, look who we talking.
Hey.
Look who we talking to.
Just for entertainment purposes only. But nah, I don't know. I think a chick, what she said, 40 something, 50 something in that ballpark.
Oh, I think, yeah, he about to beat me.
No. I didn't say that. I was just like, damn, that's the most you heard. Like, because I just recently like had that conversation where I heard that. Like, I feel like chicks gonna lie. This was the first girl I ever had.
And that's why I don't have those
tell me something, and I really believed her answer because it just had that authenticity behind it, and it was a number that wasn't like I guess you would think would be flattering. So you have no reason to tell me a lie about a number that wouldn't be flattering.
I told my girl I had over 10 bodies. She was like, really? Like that's
Hey, PSA. Nigga, stop asking these girls about their fucking body count.
Stop asking. Why are you asking?
You niggas can't handle it, and then two, she gonna lie anyway. If you ask, first of all, bitch be having 4 kids. I only fuck 3 niggas. Bitch, somebody lying. You got 3 little ugly bad motherfucker running around, but you got 4 ugly motherfuckers, but you got 3 bodies. Bitch, how? And they got 4 daddies. How?
Shawty wasn't even having that conversation because I was like trying to talk to her. Whatever. We just was talking. I forgot how we got on the topic, but it just kind of threw me off that she just was like so open about just like her passage. I said, shit, I respect it. Keep it a bill.
It's 2025, bro. Like at this point, bro.
Shit, my number higher than hers. How can I be mad when my number higher than her number?
Just come experience.
I don't give a fuck about.
Niggas say come experience.
Just come experience.
Long as you ain't gaining more bodies while we together, bitch. Yeah, that's all I give a fuck about. Long as you ain't gaining, adding to the number while we together.
Come here knowing how to suck dick or be really coachable. That's
Fact.
my own.
Really coachable?
Coachable.
You coaching them through it?
If she don't know, but if you willing to learn, I'll teach anybody willing to learn.
I'm a bitch. I just let them fuck it up. I just be like, fuck this shit. This ain't it.
No, because you're like
I didn't talk about it on the pod.
No, cause that be the ones who think they got some incredible shit going on. Mm-hmm. Like that be the ones I got the best hair, I got the best pussy. No, you don't, man. So before I let you say and believe that, I'll try to coach you. Now, if you're not coachable, now we got a problem.
A chick ever asked y'all how her head was?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Head and coach, yes.
Yeah, I'm about to say I had a chick ask me how her head was, and I gave her the rating. And bitch, you gonna get mad at me? Bitch, you asked.
Yeah, no, I be like,
you were supposed to enjoy.
I mean, I ain't say I didn't enjoy, but I said could have been better, bitch.
Yeah, I got
satisfactory ass head, bitch. This head was satisfactory.
Nigga said C+.
Yeah.
Nigga said you passed, but
she talking about something. Well, you inexperienced when I get the ice. Bitch, it wasn't good without the ice. It wasn't good without the ice.
Nigga said that shit wasn't good lukewarm.
Nigga said you got experience with the fruit roll up. Bitch, wrap it up, bitch.
I ain't got time for this bullshit. Do girls take a lot of pride in their head, man?
I've never asked a woman how my head was or how my dick was.
For
never
real?
gonna ask.
You ain't never gonna ask?
No.
Because a woman body
I don't ask either. I declare.
Yeah, a woman gonna tell you.
I know I just fucked the shit out of you.
Nigga said I'm sweating, I'm out of breath, bitch. I definitely fucked the shit out of something.
I just did something.
I did something.
Cause I'll be honest, I'm never trying to be a woman's best dick. I ain't trying to be your best dick I'm not trying to be your best nothing. I'm just happy to be here.
Facts, just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here. Now I'm gonna give you the best that I got. I'm gonna need a baker. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you the best I got. You know, I'm gonna give you the best I got. But if the best I got ain't the best you had, I can live with that. I don't have no problem.
Facts.
Yeah, you gotta be able to live with that. You gave.
I don't have no problem. That's all right. I ain't trying to be Jordan. I'm here to bust this nut like you. Everybody want. If I can make her nut, I'm good to go. I don't need all that.
Yeah,
all that. Did you nut? Okay, cool.
That'll put you at the top of most lists.
That's when
like,
I
up
stop. Until a bitch nut, I ain't stopping until you nut. That's
well.
Sometimes you got control over your dick like that.
Yeah, sometimes you can. I can control that.
I know. I ain't saying
that
I don't.
Big work.
I ain't never said I ain't need a break every now and then.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah,
but
no, I ain't gonna lie.
If I don't get you on that first go round, sheesh.
Yeah.
But sometimes
I try to get tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get it though.
Because sometimes dick ain't enough, but that mouth gonna we gonna rig some out. Something gonna twerk. But I ain't. Like I said, if I ain't your best shot, I could live with it. I could sleep at night. I'm good. I ain't even gotta be in your top 10.
I really feel like most girls make it sound like the best thing they ever had was some ain't put together ass nigga who they just was fucking with. Yeah, so
that's why I'm not trying to be the best.
I'm not even in that demographic.
You got to sacrifice too much to be the best dick she ever
Nigga
had.
can't do shit for you, but fuck you, and that's the best dick you ever had.
Niggas who give out they don't even know their birth certificate at.
I know what mine is. It's by my mama. My mama got mine.
The best dick a bitch gonna have, ask that nigga about social security card.
Seth's thinking about where his birth certificate at right now. Hell yeah.
That's why I ain't trying to be your best dick. I got all my paperwork.
That is funny as fuck.
I got all my shit and I'm good to go.
That boy Harry said, "Do you have your shots? Do you want to come to America?"
He said, "Do you have your my chart?"
Do you have your my chart, man? Yeah. Speaking of my chart, I'm sure you guys have heard about this shit with
They haven't, but we gonna tell them.
That's right. If you're in the city of New Orleans, you're familiar with Vonnie. Her name is
Vonnie.
BTB. What? Yeah, it's Vonnie.
BOG Vonnie.
BOG Vonnie and Michael.
That's how you know Seth's from the West Bank. He don't even know what's going on past that bridge.
Nigga said BOG got the HIV. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I heard about it at the bar.
She does, dude. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
So what's going on right now is, BOG Vonnie has gotten HIV from Michael on the beat.
Make them feel it in their back, Michael. Make them feel in their blood cells now. Make them feel it. Make them feel in their blood cells.
Nigga said,
I hope we make it to this next episode.
So you got that HIV.
We ain't making it to the next episode.
That nigga got that Magic Johnson.
Boy, got that trapped in the closet.
Man,
trapped in your mind.
So she got HIV from I feel like that's a real and like she doing a rollout. Like she already made a song. Can we play the song?
Go ahead, play
Probably, most likely.
Yeah, play it.
What she gonna do?
She
sue?
doing a rollout for what?
She trying to get this nigga put in jail.
Troy, what she gonna do? She gonna sue?
I think she trying to get him put in jail.
I think she got bigger shit to worry about than suing us for a song.
If he knew.
Go on her Instagram.
Yeah, she got bigger shit to worry about than us playing our song. She need to worry about medication.
I'm pretty sure she got insurance. He on her ass.
Look, nigga type in BOG. That bitch say popular.
No.
BOG Vonnie. That bitch right there.
It's popping, all right.
That is popping.
Play it.
No. If you do enough fucking, people are not as responsible as people like to claim to be. So at some point, you may or may not have a run-in with
You gonna run across some bullshit.
Yeah, you're gonna run across something. But long as it's something you could take a pill or a shot for. Now, the point is of Troy saying, be safe anyway.
Yeah, y'all be safe.
But
anyway.
we know you niggas are nasty.
Right.
So just go ahead and take your medications. If it's something you can't get rid of, may God be with you. Alhamdulillah.
I might say it.
Nigga say, may God be with you. Alhamdulillah.
Praise be to Allah.
But
Just make sure you're right with the man upstairs.
On some real shit. When the last time y'all been to the doctor?
2.
I'm actually making me an appointment this week, actually. So,
Cause I'm about to see that. I ain't gonna cap.
I
Like
went last year.
I'm about to see, bro. And this is not one of the reasons I have a girlfriend. Love my girlfriend, but
You one of them niggas?
I have a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm one of them niggas.
Yeah, she went to the doctor, so I'm straight too.
Yeah. If she's straight, I'm straight, my nigga. Like I know I'm not doing nothing out just so fuck.
Well, if that's the case, bitch, I go to the doctor all the time. Fuck.
That's because you fucking almost all the time.
No, I'm not fucking that often.
Okay.
I used to be.
I ain't mean to put that out there. You not
I used to be.
I don't fuck as much as I would like to, and that's crazy.
as much as you would like to.
I don't fuck as much as I would like to.
You right. I do be fucking. Shout out to the shout out.
Shout out to
the shout outs.
Shout out to the shout outs.
Shout out to the shout outs.
Shout out to shout gang too. Shout gang. You know who you are when you are. Shout out.
Niggas say shout out gang.
Shout out gang. You know who you are when you
But
are.
nah, man, no. I remember when I had went to jail. And when I went to jail, my bad. When I had went
we never knew this about you.
Oh yeah, when I went to jail, so they test you when you go.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm already in jail. In the lockup, and they gotta run you through all the process. I ain't never been to jail before, so they like, you a fresh nigga. We gotta fucking do all this extracurricular shit.
Who said that? The people that's already in jail or the
No, like the people that work there.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Like I ain't never. No, not.
Nigga, what jail was this? Nigga call him fresh meat.
I thought you about to say nigga in jail. One of the shout outs like, whoa,
No,
shout
man.
out to the shout out. Nigga said shout
They
out to the
like,
straight.
you ain't never been in jail, so we don't have no pictures of you. We ain't got no finger. You ain't got nothing in here. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll tell y'all the story. It was fucked up. I called the police on myself. That's my fault.
Nigga, huh? Okay.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
World's dumbest criminals. Nigga called the police on himself.
You hear me? Subscribe to our Patreon whenever we make it for the full story.
I could tell you probably called it on yourself to probably avoid going to jail.
No, bitch talk about she gonna call the police. Bitch, I ain't scared of no police. Bitch, I'll call them.
Nigga say, y'all hear that? She hit me. Nigga still go to jail.
That's what I'm saying. You get beat up and thrown in jail, but that's nonetheless. But so the police, they'll pull up like, well, they look at her, they look at you. Well, like if you really ain't want to get beat up, ain't no way she could beat you up. But I'm like, anything I would do to prevent her from beating me up,
You going to jail.
I'm going to jail. So I'm going to jail if I do, going to jail if I don't. So let's go. Look, hop in the car. But but anyways, that's not what we're talking about right now. The people who was there told them what happened and I got out. But so they test you. Like before we put you in there, like if you got something, we can't put you around everybody. If you get a scratch or you get any kind, any shit like that, we need to be aware of that. All of them is in a cell block together. If y'all get blood on each other, so be it. But so I'm in jail, I'm blowed, nigga scared, nigga ain't never been in jail, don't know what this about to be like. And now you talk about I gotta wait for test results that you about to give me right now. I'm like, lady, don't fuck up my night all the way. Like I'm already not having a good night. But she doubled back and she was like, all right, you good. And I was able, that really made my little time I had to sit there kind of nice. Cause I was like, oh shit, I'm clean and shit.
You know what's crazy? We've been talking about getting the real IDs and shit. And they say like, when you go to jail, they make sure you have all that. So the fact that you go to jail and they make sure they give you your test results and you get all your stuff.
Oh, that's what I told y'all yesterday. I was like, nigga, they take care of you when you go to jail. They make sure all your shit straight.
That is crazy, bro. Some niggas gonna watch this shit and be like, I might need to go commit a crime.
I might need to go to
with
jail.
Your dumb ass. Don't do that.
But yeah, like y'all was saying that shit yesterday, what they make sure that you had a my chart now. No, they gonna make sure you know what's going on with you. Bitch, if you got a cavity, you gonna find out when you're in jail. Just like whatever's going on, like you gonna know.
That's crazy. It's a shame nigga go to jail just to get seen about.
Just to get
your life in order.
Right. For the free.
Niggas, I got my life right. Where you? I went to jail.
Niggas say you don't have no freedom, but you get these results.
I feel like, I don't know this for sure, but it got to be like for some kind of like insurance purposes. Like, because I'm pretty sure they have insurance on goddamn everything. So just making sure who in here, what's wrong with them, if they got something wrong with them, we know, like, you don't just want to get sued because somebody passed out on the yard and you ain't know the nigga had asthma, some shit like that. So they just give you the whole run through.
Let me ask y'all this. Would y'all invest in jails?
No.
Cool. Real niggas.
Invest in like making them better private jails, more so like a...
No, we just talking about you trying to make you, like, you have the money to invest.
No.
Niggas go to jail.
No, I said no. That was my answer. But what you put on my mind is like what I put my own money to open up like an actual... No. Listen. To open up an actual like rehabilitation center.
That's not jail.
Instead of but this is the thing. Jails in other countries are built more like this than our jails
I know
are.
that.
Our jails are built like jails. If you go to other countries, they seem more like rehabilitation centers. They like big schools almost, but it's jail. That's their jail. They don't have the version of jail we got. I would love to put money into trying to make more of that.
I would do that too.
Yeah,
I would do that.
And if you're a taxpayer, you do contribute to jail in any way. So
Yeah, but that's because you pay taxes.
Yeah.
Troy talking about putting something on top of that.
Yeah, I'm talking about like I heard that Michael Jordan,
it was a different Michael Jordan. It's not the same Michael Jordan.
It's not the same Michael Jordan.
It's not the same Michael Jordan. There's other niggas named Michael Jordan in the world.
I've been calling LeBron the GOAT because I thought Michael Jordan wasn't the real nigga.
You was calling LeBron the GOAT because he is.
He is the GOAT, but
it's a different Michael Jordan.
That also played a role.
Nah,
but I only asked y'all that because would y'all invest in funeral homes?
Yes.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna die.
And that's why I said niggas gonna die and niggas gonna go to jail.
I wouldn't invest in jail.
I wouldn't invest, but I would invest in funeral homes.
Because there are just and there are other ways to die. Like you can die of natural causes. Mm-hmm. Niggas are in jail wrongfully.
Yeah, facts.
But
facts.
Your grandmother could pass peacefully in her sleep. Mm-hmm. She gotta get buried somehow.
Right.
You gotta get the casket from somewhere.
And why, if you already invest into a funeral home, why not bury your grandma with the funeral?
Come on down to Landry Funeral Home. We make sure she get done right.
Mm-hmm. if there's any funeral homes,
come on down to Landry Funeral Home.
You know, I got the funeral home over there on Canal already. You remember, so.
We're gonna make sure grandma good to go.
Yeah, if there's any funeral homes that would want us to promote their funeral home,
come on down.
Reach out to LTB Clips.
Nigga said we talk embalmings.
Yeah.
Let's talk embalmings. That's crazy, nigga. Let's talk caskets.
But nah, that's for real though. Like, like after we wrap up, I'm gonna show you. Like, I'll send you a video. It's like the different. It was video from different jails in different countries and how they look, and going through them all and then getting to our jails, nigga, completely different thing. Like, you could tell why our criminals get out and come back. They look like the purpose is for you never to come back here. Yeah. Like, certain people go to jail and they do pick up a skill or prison and they pick up a skill, a trade, they get a degree or whatever. That is that's non-negotiable at them other ones. Like, you about to do something. We sending you back out there, right? You don't really have a choice. And you're going to have counseling. You're going to have therapy. You're going to be able to work through whatever trauma that got you to this place so that when you out of here, you past that. You a new man now. Like, that's how jail is in other countries.
That's how jail is supposed to be.
I wish more niggas talk about jail like Wallow. Like, I like how Wallow talk about prison. He makes that shit sound like a haunted house. Like, that's a place you don't want to. Yeah. You don't want to be at.
You don't want to be there.
I don't know why niggas think that shit fun.
I'm saying, but a lot of niggas try to make that shit sound lit.
I'm about to say, you look on videos at internet, nigga got dogs and like nigga got pets.
Nigga, oh yeah, they do be making it seem like they chilling.
Yeah, like they got the same shit out. They got phones and shit, but bitch, you don't got no freedom.
Them niggas make jail sound lit. You ain't about to retarded me to go to jail.
Yeah, that's the type of nigga that need to stay in jail. Niggas be saying free him. No, bitch, keep him.
You be seeing them niggas mug shots. I be like, oh hell no.
This nigga smiling.
Please don't. He look happy.
Keep him. The only reason you should be smiling in your mug shot is if you know you didn't do the crime and you getting out. These niggas be looking like the devil in the mug shots.
They're like they gonna do it again too.
Right.
So yeah, y'all got it, bro.
Yeah, they definitely got it. Fuck it. Shout out to other countries and their cool jail systems.
Call me what you want. Only jail I went to was the military, but that's about it. Mm-hmm. Outside of that, I ain't never been in jail. Don't plan on going.
Yeah, I ain't going.
I don't plan on going.
Yeah, 0 out of 10 would not recommend.
Call me what you want. You a bitch ass nigga, I'll be that.
Nah, because if you're not a lunatic, jail is very stressful. Because like when you in there and you in lockup, so all right, so they had these dudes. I was in 13, which is my lucky number, so that was cool. And they had upstairs across the hall from me. That nigga was in there for, god damn it, armed robbery. And he and another nigga was from the same hood, but we behind, this not bars, this is steel doors. So you can't really talk to people outside. So they got their face pressed up against the corner of the steel door, screaming, talking to each other about crimes they committed, bitches that they fucked back in the hood. It was pure insanity. Like, pressed up against the door, screaming. And even though it's not that loud because they got to come out your door, travel across it, and get in my door, it's something about a person's voice, even if it's not that loud, but you hear that they're screaming. And they talked like that for hours.
Bro, I knew I was going to be a good citizen because, bitch, I used to watch Beyond Scared Street. I didn't want to be like them little niggas on that show.
Nah, bro, that shit ain't
cool. That show did nothing for them niggas. Them niggas had a good ass time.
Some of them did. Some of them did get their life together after going to that jail. Like, you saw the after scene when they was like, this person doing this. They had the parts when some of the kids was doing good, but they also had the parts when some of them niggas stayed on that path.
Yeah, for sure.
They got that was one of my favorite shows to watch. And it wasn't one of my favorite shows to watch, but I did watch it. But the other show that I watched on Netflix, that shit was funny to me. I forgot what it was called, but like they showed like the people that used to be in relationships from the jail.
I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, like they talk through they partner or whatever through the toilet.
Nigga say lock up love, stupid ass.
Yeah, that's what it was on, dude. She turned that bit into. What's that game?
Limbo.
Yeah.
Nigga say lock up love.
Yeah, lock up love.
And they how they used to get down?
They would just I forgot.
You talk through the toilet?
They talk. They said huh?
A kite through the toilet.
Do you know what show I'm talking about on Netflix? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you can't pick an old lady. It's just whoever under you.
Yeah, whoever. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Nigga said lockup love is blind. Instead of
Facts.
lockup love is blind. That was the real love is
They
blind.
say love
right
finds a way.
For
They say
real.
love is blind in lockups, dude.
For real.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never really been interested in like jail stories.
You ain't in love with her hoe. You don't know how she look. She right good, nigga. I like
For
her.
real.
I like her grandma, nigga.
You better listen good on that voice.
So I ain't gonna cap. I saw a picture on the social media. It was some good looking women in some jail jumpsuits.
They in there for a reason too.
They are in there for a reason.
You been fucking with a chick who did a little prison stint?
Probably. Probably so. Like not prison, like jail for like like a weekend or something like that. But
No, everybody been in jail for a weekend.
but like prison, like but no.
Nah, she did 5.
I ain't fucking. You fucking bitch who did 5? This nigga thinking back.
No, I used to talk to a chick who had got off for stabbing her boyfriend.
And you heard that. You knew that information and was like, yeah, I'm still about to get
If I could show this, first of all, I was in college. That's the first thing. Your brain don't finish developing till you're 25. I had an underdeveloped brain. That's the first thing.
Yeah, I want to debunk that
Stop
shit.
saying
That's
that.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Had
I'm
an
about to say,
underdeveloped
stop saying
brain.
no.
I know a lot of
Troy.
30, 40-year-old
saying
dumb
that.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
that.
their brain is just physically fully developed, just
Oh.
mentally, emotionally, spiritually not. But
It's
if
1
I could
plus
show
1.
you how fine she was, Troy, you would know.
But she got off for stabbing her boyfriend, bro.
She got off.
How old was you at the time?
I was 21, 22.
How old was she?
Even the
20.
thought of that's a possibility would have scared me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. At that time, 21, 22, I could see how you could fuck up. At
She
that
was
time.
fine as hell.
But at this big old age of 28 years old, if a bitch ever be like, yeah, I went to prison for doing this, I'd be like, yeah, shawty, it's all good.
I feel like I already knew y'all answer to this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. If y'all was to go to jail, would y'all want a chick to hold y'all down, or would y'all expect a
No.
chick to hold y'all down?
Go about your business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come see what you're up to when I get out.
Jail or prison? There's a difference.
Like, no, if you about to go
sentence,
do
like,
5,
I
you
ain't
about to go do
gonna-
5.
I ain't even gonna say 5 because 5 is a long time.
I think that's like
You
a
gonna do
pretty cool prison sentence.
Go do 5 then, nigga.
I'm just saying, niggas be getting fucking 10, 15, 20, 25 life.
I'm not. I ain't.
You
gonna-
go sit down and do
on-
that 5. If all of us was like, God forbid, all of us sitting on the thing like, Harry, you got 30. Sean, you got 29. Troy, you got 5. You gonna be like, whoo!
Of course.
That's light.
Of course, but I'm saying just no.
I'm gonna be like, whoo, that nigga snitch.
Harry, no.
Nigga said. Nigga said.
That nigga with the telling.
Nigga said. And did. And did. And did.
That nigga went to pointing.
But I'm.
We got 30, that nigga got 5?
He was pointing at pictures of us. Man, that's
Big
Sean.
bet.
That's Harry.
Like, yeah, nigga, like, you thought he was coming home for sure.
But I'm just saying, even for a year, if nigga was going to jail for a year,
A chick probably could hold it down for a year. I'll entertain that.
Depends on what I did and how it happened.
but would you? And I only asked that question because I want to know if your woman was going to jail for a year, would you hold her down?
I can hold her spot down for sure for a year. Yes, indeed, Lord. Your spot will be here when you get here.
Because once again, here's the thing. I'm probably cheating while y'all outside anyway. So,
He will carry on as normal.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to still love you. And when you get out, we locked in.
I'm about to say, let my girl go to jail for a year. It's over with.
It depends. I'm saying it depends
Nah,
on.
you can't do that.
No,
Yes, I can.
You'll be good.
I'm saying it depends.
You
It
just
depends
focus in,
on-
locking on the comedy. By the time you blink twice, she back.
A year is fast, man. And it depends, like, once again, depends on what's going on. If she doing some shit and I was like, babe, you gotta chill out. Like, if I try to prevent it and you insist on doing it, and like you went to jail, then it's up and stuck. It is what it is. But like, there are honorable, like, she might have did something that wasn't that bad.
What if she took your pistol charge so you could keep doing comedy?
That involves me.
So you-
I have to hold it down.
You have to hold it down.
So, speaking of prison,
We didn't talk. We
nigga
didn't.
knocking on the door like a policeman in his.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm not. And maybe I'm just not a good person, but it don't take much. If you go to jail for a year, I'm not holding you down. Unless, like, if you take my pistol charge, cool. Yeah, definitely gonna hold you down. But you go to jail for a year, and I don't have nothing to do with me. I'm leaving you. You lose a limb, I'm leaving you.
That's crazy.
You lose a limb.
Nah, Troy gonna hold it down. Cause
That
first of all,
nigga
Troy don't be talking to hoes now.
That
So by
nigga
the time he
Troy,
find another hoe, a fucking 4-5 months gonna be past already. You might well wait the other half the year and wait for your girl to get back.
So would you stay with your woman if she lose a limb?
Depends on the limb.
Yeah.
So what limb that do it happen?
Yeah, a leg no.
Why?
I'm not pushing you around for the rest of your life.
Okay. All right.
And I know women gonna hate to hear that because they just like love is supposed to be you supposed
Yeah,
to love
my
me.
girl think like this is something that we talk about. Like that's one of the reasons I walk on the side of the sidewalk closer to the street, because if you lose a limb, I'm cheating. And I've said
I can do an arm though, bro. I can do. I've seen plenty of beautiful women.
It depends
with
on
no
what
arms.
happened, man. Depends on that, yeah, because like me and my girl might be in the car, and we have an accident, yeah, man, and you got amputate your foot, you lose an arm. I'm gonna stick around because that happened when you was with me, yeah.
yeah,
man,
facts.
know,
If it happened, yeah,
If it got something to do with you.
yeah,
not even like she could have been at work,
Me.
and it could have
Not
been
him. Me.
she could have been at work, and it could have been an accident,
yeah.
yeah, man. So like.
I'm still gonna care for you. Like I'm still gonna make sure you straight, but we talking about being in a
I
relationship.
got, man, if I love you, I love you. So you my baby. It's all good.
Maybe I'm just saying that because I never experienced that.
Long as you don't lose nothing that caused that cooch and I get wet.
Nigga
we
said,
good to go.
nigga said, you lose that pussy.
I'm out here.
You lose that throat and that cooch, bitch. Now I gotta go. I spread them nubs apart and stop playing me.
I'm joking.
I take that half a knee and go crazy.
You'll wait till marriage for a woman?
Fuck
No.
I wish let me tell you something.
No.
You niggas who wait till marriage are some strong niggas.
Waiting till marriage for a woman, waiting to have sex with your woman until marriage, and then you get that pussy and it's trash.
No, I'm saying though, what if like she is a virgin, ain't never been touched? You ain't about to wait for a woman who done gave it up to God knows who, and
I'm
now
not
all of a sudden
dating-
she wants you to wait.
I'm not dating no virgin.
I'm not dating no virgin.
You ain't never.
Yeah, because at one point your virgin got to get broke, and it's not about to be when we 5 years. I'm not waiting that long.
And not only
It ain't
that,
gotta be that long.
and like not only
What
that,
you mean? Gotta wait? How long
Oh no, I don't want to say that name, but I dated a virgin. We had a cool little relationship too. That was my dog.
Yeah, she probably was cool, but you ain't wait. You not with her.
It circumstance.
Yeah,
I
she was a virgin. That was the circumstance.
No, it wasn't. I was about to take that. I was about to take that lick, bro. I fucked with Shorty.
I haven't met a woman incredible enough for me to wait.
She got married too. She got married a couple years ago to a woman.
Great.
Bitch, I'll turn into a Mormon. Bitch, I'm a soak or something. Bitch, I'm putting the dick.
I ain't gonna say her name. Her people own like a big restaurant on the West Bank. I ain't gonna say her name. I'm gonna tell you after.
Nigga said food and spirit. I'm playing, but but no, I haven't met a woman that incredible for me to wait. But you know how amazing you gotta be for me to wait.
I'm about to say I'm not that amazing of a man for us to wait until marriage and then you get this dick. I'm not that.
Here's the thing. I'll wait, but can I fuck another woman while I wait?
Right.
All right, here's the thing. I'm probably gonna do it anyway.
That nigga asked that question for everything.
Everything.
Everything. You want to come to my comedy show? Can I fuck other bitches there? Like, it don't matter.
I'm probably gonna fuck a woman anyway. But like, are you cool with me?
Nigga said, do I have permission?
Do I have your permission to fuck other woman while I'm waiting on you?
I saw a chick on Instagram said that like she want her man to wait to marriage for her, but she not tripping because he a man, he got to take care of his business.
If that's the case, then cool. If that's real. Like if you like to be, I think it's naive and selfish and ignorant.
Yeah,
to sit here and be like, oh, you gotta wait on marriage. Okay, but like, I gotta wait on you on marriage? Cause this bitch down the street fucking right now. Mm-hmm. Teresa fucking today, and I don't want to see nobody in the club.
Like how long could you be in a relationship before you like gotta venture off?
Couple.
What you mean? Like
how long could you fuck with her without hitting before you like, all right, nah, I gotta go fuck?
Couple months.
Not even that. That's too long.
I could give you that.
You
Like,
gotta do
bro,
a couple
how long has it been?
You just move fast, bro.
After week 3, I'm like, all right now.
That's crazy, bro. You don't know that. You don't know.
Because here's the thing. So something like that, that's a conversation you have pretty early on.
Yeah.
So now that I know that,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm gonna right then and there it's gonna be so like, are you cool with like?
Yeah. Right.
So once I get the A-OK, then nigga, it's up and stuck.
It's up and
anyway.
stuck.
But you wouldn't even like, all right, so it's good. You can do it. Now you just focus on getting to know her and let it happen as it may on the back end, or you gonna go out and search for it.
This thing, I don't search for it today.
Right.
So, but like when it happened, I'm sure not gonna be like, well,
That's what I'm saying. But like, actually get to know your future wife.
I'm saying I'm gonna get to know her, bust this nut, and come back and get to know you. Yeah. That's all. It's simple.
Yeah,
what's the longest you ever what's the longest drought you ever had?
6 months.
Was it in the military?
Yeah, cause
It had to be in the military.
I was deployed. I was deployed and I was in a relationship. My duck ass. I'm such an idiot. And yeah, about 6-7 months. 6-7. Yeah. So
what about you?
9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell you, but I've definitely been on a drought before.
Yeah, 9 months. I remember. I think was you there? We was walking on. What's up? Nigga said it was 14 years for me.
Well, it was 17 for me.
Late bloomer.
It was 17 for me.
About 7.
Nah, I knew shit that got out of hand. I was walking on side. My mama house opened up the gate to go in the backyard and pulled the whole gate down.
That's crazy.
You pulled the whole gate down, my nigga?
Yeah, like the fucking thing was like it didn't open. I was just like and like her whole gate door came off. The fucking beams came out the ground. And if I wasn't with you, Sess, I was with Jonathan. Cause somebody was like, "Yeah, you need to get some pussy, bro."
I'm about to see. I doubt there's a lot of women listening to this podcast, but this is why you need to give men pussy. If you pull a fucking whole gate down, my nigga,
I pulled the fucking door off.
So
check me out, so when you say drought, that mean not beating your meat either. Like you ain't busting nut and that long.
No.
I ain't never been on a drought. Then, I ain't never been on a drought, then, brother.
Nigga say I ain't never been on no drought.
Nigga say day 1 from masturbating. Day 1 again from not masturbating.
Nigga say hour 1. Stupid ass.
Face.
Yeah, there's a difference. Like, cause there are niggas who like abstain completely, like who don't bust a nut.
No, that wasn't like no purposeful
that.
drought. I just just wasn't running across no. And then I had like a drought partner, so it was cool. We used to like talk to each other, and be like, "Yeah, man, I ain't getting no pussy out here." She used to be like, "Oh man, I ain't getting no dick out here." Like, "Yeah, man, we gonna get through this drought though."
That's the dumbest shit. Like that's some idiotic shit.
Nah, you can't talk.
Like,
you can't talk.
I wish a woman would. I wish a woman like. I wish a woman would be like.
It was fucking Raven. I couldn't fuck Raven. That was like 2013.
Why you couldn't?
Yeah. That wasn't the play.
Knowing what you know now.
Yeah.
Nah, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay.
We talk about it later. But yeah, that was like us in 2013 because that was like right after high school, college time, like in that little window. Man, but we was on the drought. Then she got off her drought, and I was like, man, well, fuck this. She was like, I got me some dick. I'm like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give me some pussy. I ain't being on this drought by myself.
You know what's crazy? And maybe I'm just saying shit because we've been drinking, but women don't have to go on a drought.
They don't. I told her that while we was on our drought together.
Women don't have to go on a drought. They choose to.
Would you rather somebody who choose to, or you rather a bitch who could just out just fucking?
Of course, I'm gonna choose the women that choose to go on the drought. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, there's no instant. Like, if a woman wants to have sex with a man, she can do that. Like, she don't have to go on a drought. Like, we have to get that.
Yeah, that just was a bad stretch.
Yeah,
a woman don't have to go on a bad stretch if she don't want to.
Yeah, she could stretch and get some dick.
Yeah, facts. Just scroll to her DMs. Right. Who's the cutest one of these niggas I've been ignoring?
She one text away. And
exactly.
Yeah, women be knowing they be having that power though. Like you could text a nigga you ain't talked to in 6 months and be like, pull up.
The nigga gonna be ready either way. Nigga gonna take them joggers off like a basketball player and
in route.
Pull up.
I ain't gonna. They got hold.
Yeah,
power, man.
Yeah.
That's why I be saying no sometimes. I like to play hard. Like, nope, got in the bed, lay right next to her ass. Bitch, you not about to.
You laid next to a good looking woman, butt ass nigga, and didn't have.
Hey, you
sex
remember
with
the
her?
next day how she kept complaining? It's hard for a bitch to get some dick round here. She just keep throwing shade and shit.
That was a different type of nigga.
Bro, look how she. Because the thing is, like I always tell people, I wouldn't be able to do this. You a woman, so you trying to pull this on me, but I wouldn't be able to pull this on you. I'm at work. The apartment, we used to always have girls sleeping over at the apartment. They used to crash on the sofa, sleep on the floor. It used to be a party apartment. So for the weekend, people be everywhere. She like, Sean, I know you at work. I worked overnight. Like everybody everywhere. Can I sleep in your bed? I'm like, yeah, bet. I'm not there. I ain't gonna be an asshole about it. I get to the crib. After my shift, it's like 5 a.m. She KO'd. Ain't got nothing on. And I'm like, and then she's not, my bed was against the wall. She not even up against the wall to where I get in front of her. I got to cross over you. You made sure to sleep right here, so I got to cross over you and see what the fuck you got going on.
She threw that ass back.
I'm like, bet.
You know she did, bro.
I'm like, you think, now if I would have said, Bree, can I sleep in your bed? you like, yeah, you can sleep in my bed. Then you come home, I'm in your bed ass naked. Now I'm a freak man.
Yeah.
Now the police getting called.
Yeah, you going to jail.
Freakazoid.
That's what I'm saying. Whole sex offender now. Like, nah. So like, but women think they could do shit like that. I can't do that. So you can't do it. So I leave. I put my back to her and I face
Nigga
the
playing
wall.
them woman games. No,
Yep.
nigga, no. I'm nah. Any woman that has touched my bed, I thought I was gonna fuck. Now it's been a couple times that woman has slept in my bed that I didn't. That it didn't go down. That's bro. I had a chick. Bro, I was in college. I had a chick sleep by me. I think we was drinking and we was smoking, and I don't know what the situation was, but she ended up in my room and she had to sleep over. She asked me for some shorts. Nigga, I just knew I was about to crack. Nigga, we woke up the next morning. I woke up the next morning mad than a bitch.
What happened?
Nothing.
Y'all just went to sleep?
We just went to sleep, and I'm like, and bitch, you know how Harris said the women she toothed that ass up. I'm putting the dick on her back.
Yeah.
And she said,
She said,
she screwed it up.
She said, "What you need more space?" No,
I need less space.
no, bitch, they had. But you got my shorts on and everything. I just knew it was. I just knew it was going
Troy,
down.
that's my go-to move right there.
And then the next time, because I could recall, like, and this is situations that me and this woman, like, we wasn't dating. Like, we wasn't dating. Like, this just, like, this my homegirl. Like, we was cool. Like, she was a good-looking woman. If it was presented, I would have cracked. But say it again. Yeah, we wasn't. Yeah, well, she wasn't on it. I was on that. but the next situation is I was cool with a chick, and I don't know what it. I think we did an edible or something, and we like she just slept over. Like I just knew like every time a chick in my bed, I just think it's going down. That's what's supposed to, in a perfect world, I think it's supposed to go down.
I stay way down there in Violet, but the fact that you coming way down there, bitch.
Yeah, but I'm in college though. We stayed.
I'm saying
And that's even more of a reason why I thought it was going down. Cause bitch, your dorm building right there, bitch. I could walk you to that bitch. Like, but it just didn't go down.
That's crazy. And nigga, let me tell you something, my nigga. I'll do some shit. Like like when a woman lay on her side, you like rub the ass and let the coochie part. That's some shit I do just to see.
I ain't want to go that far.
What's going on?
I ain't want to go that far.
Cause when you start rubbing her booty and she ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
All right, bitch. Let's venture a little more and see what's going on here.
Damn. And you see why? That's why I do what I do. Cause chicks do that to us. Mm-hmm. I did it back to them. Yeah. I'm like, I'm trying to level the score. It's like 10 million to 5.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Don't. Yeah, you gonna have to do that a couple million more times, brother.
I'm trying to get us back in the game, bro.
I'm putting shots up, nigga.
Come back of the century, cause I had to.
Nigga say, nigga, we down 10 million. Nigga.
No, you remember Valerie, the K? No, I wasn't even about to talk about Valerie, but I'm talking about Valerie now. Val thought she was gonna get her some dick. She thought it was smooth. She paid for me a light bright to get in the club and everything. Cause I'm like, I ain't going out with you. I told my mans I'm gonna kick it with him. She like, I'll pay for all y'all to get in the club. I want you with me. Like, bet. So she was her homegirl.
You a diabolical type of nigga. You ain't get that lady.
Shout Valerie.
I'm gonna tell you the lady, for the 2 ladies that do watch, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Mm-hmm. Val got too fucked up. We get back. I already know what kind of time she on, cause her apartment complex and my apartment complex was like sister brother complexes. Her shit was right there. She get in the bed, like I ain't realized this whole night she ain't had no drawers on this whole time. So she get in the bed, the little small dress come up. I'm like, oh shit. So you prepared. You knew what was going down. But I'm like, you too drunk. I ain't fucking with it. So I go sleep on the sofa. So her homegirl, the nigga she was coming back from the club to fuck on, stayed in the same apartment complex as me. You know, our door never was locked. That's why we got robbed that one time. But early in the morning, she walk in. And she see me on the sofa. She's like, where Val at? I'm like, oh, she in the bed. She was fucked up, so I just let her have the bed to herself. And she looked me dead in my face and said, you was a stupid ass nigga. And that was her homegirl. So I guess the homegirl knew what the plan was.
Yeah, of course you knew.
And my stupid ass. I'm like, she got too drunk, bro.
She probably was getting dressed and asked her homegirl, bitch, you think I should wear drawers? She's like, no, bitch. No. Right.
Yeah, but if she got too drunk, then yeah.
Bro,
I understand, though.
Val used to be in that bitch cooking for us and everything. Like a cook for me, enough to feed all my homeboys, some more shit.
I've definitely let hoes live if they too drunk. But you know what, shawty? You got it tonight.
But it's like, that's what she wanted. Like, she got all like in the mood and shit. And like, she's still like there talking and shit. But I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not drunk enough to be like where you at. That shit feel weird.
I had a bitch so drunk, she fell asleep while fucking one time. I was like, yeah, let me, this feels a little rapey. Let me
Nigga say, you know what?
Facts, nigga ain't trying to be in no rape situation.
I ain't like, fucking with it.
Mad stroke. I'm like, she got quiet as fuck. And I'm like, I look like, oh, but you sleep, man. All right, so I was like, I was like, yeah, you sleep, so it's all good. Don't worry about it, Shawty.
Dog, I fell asleep getting head one time. I fell asleep getting head, and I ain't never been able to live that down.
Nigga said hated it.
Nigga still, it wasn't even bad. I just was tired. I told you, leave me alone. I'm tired.
Falling asleep getting head. I ain't gonna lie. That sound actually very sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a partner. We was in high school. I ain't gonna say his name because that's my dog. But nah, I can't. But we was on a senior trip.
Oh.
Yeah, we was on a senior trip, and I'm a elaborate on it because niggas say, my senior trip. I had fun because we was out of New Orleans, but I didn't get no pussy senior trip.
Nigga went to Biloxi, stupid nigga.
Nah, we went to Florida, bro. We went to Disneyland or whatever the fuck it was. But
fuck.
my partner, we had a friend group. It was like me and like two other of my partners, and it was like our homegirls that we would hang out with a lot. So like my partner and his own girl, it's me and a chick and me and my friend, we in the bed, and it's them in another bed. They was supposed to be trying to get it on. Like it was going that this nigga fell asleep, fingers in the pussy.
Falling asleep, mid finger pussy. That's crazy, man.
This nigga fell asleep with his fingers in the pussy.
And what she done? What she had? She was laying up? What she did?
I ain't even asked that. I ain't even asked that for. Like I just know they didn't have sex. Yeah,
up the score, one more. That's
one for us.
One more point for us. We coming back. I'm trying to fucking tell you, boy. But hey, the night when I fell asleep getting head, she said that it was good. It was chill though, because she said all of you didn't fall asleep, so I did what I had to do. Mm-hmm. Now see, once again, I can't do no shit like that.
Nigga said
I'll be in jail.
Nigga said you're a victim. Nigga said you're a victim.
I'm like you fucked? She was like, oh yeah. She was like, you didn't go to sleep all the way. Like you was asleep. I was like, oh, for real?
That dick was up.
The dick was up.
And I was like, all right, bet. As long as you had a good time. I told you I was tired. Well, it was out of my hands after I went to sleep.
Nigga, you're a
That's
victim,
prime
man.
example. Women don't believe when nigga be really saying they don't have no control over their dick. You was able to fuck.
I was asleep.
That's crazy, bro.
It's like, yeah, girl, I ain't cheat on you. I was asleep.
Say it again.
I probably did my thing. Everybody was going off that liquor feeling good. Shit, look, her and him worked it out.
Nigga said
good on them.
She might have been that best dick. You never know.
Nigga said, was that the best pussy though? I don't know.
I don't know.
I was asleep.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get back to you on it.
Nigga.
Yeah, but it's shorted. But see how we got to think about shit like that? Like we don't.
Darren Sproles?
Yeah, that's
When that came out?
no. That was his. Oh, that was Sproles, not Sproles.
Dead
Oh
body,
boy,
nigga?
he like I'm incapacitated.
Oh, nigga, you're a raper. Okay, cool, my bad.
Yeah. That's why that nigga in jail.
Darren Sproles or Darren Sharper?
Darren Sharper. That was Sharper. That's why I was saying you saying the wrong name.
Darren Sproles, I apologize.
We saw you about to put that shit out there,
God,
man.
I was about to say.
I'm like, that don't sound right.
Yeah, I'm about to say I knew Darren Sharper was damn.
Nigga said he must be related to Shannon Sharp. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
They both freaky ass niggas. Nigga said, the Sharp family crazy. The Sharp family be tripping, you hear me? Them damn Sharps. Fuck.
Yeah, I
And that
saw
nigga, and you could tell he freakier than Shannon Sharp because that nigga's named Darren Sharper.
that. Facts.
Nigga said sharper, freakier.
Nigga said Shannon sharp like I'm young. Darren sharp, but you don't even got to be alive.
Nigga said who the sharpest?
No.
Nigga said who the sharpest? Nigga who the sharpest? Nigga said.
What y'all think about the Shannon Sharp shit, dude?
I'll tell you something, man. I think old niggas been tricking on these young hoes for a long time.
They have.
Where Shannon Sharp fucked up, and why I think a lot of you niggas fuck up is with a white girl. I think that's why I draw a line.
You could have just fucked with Miss B Nasty. She was on his
trail.
trail.
Miss B Nasty. You could have fucked with any of these young. I got some young hoes, man. If you gonna pay for pussy, my nigga, I'm not hating. Like at some point, yeah, I mean, if you playing with that kind of money and you trying to get your nut off, if you got paid for it, dog, handle your business. I'm not hating, but you go get the most basic mediocre OnlyFans hoe you could find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Then you paying. Yeah, man.
Well, apparently they met at the gym.
I don't give a fuck. Why y'all mad at
but
that?
But from the sound state, they was
gym,
really
the hoe was 19.
They was really fucking with each other. They're like a little private gym.
I'm not fucking with that, bro.
If that hoe came in here, I'll walk past him.
Right.
Like that ain't nothing I would even fuck.
Right.
Come on.
Then it's a white hoe and
white hoe, man.
Love white women. Not risking my future.
Yeah.
Nah.
I know some hoes right now. Shannon Sharp, you could have came to Shamrock, nigga.
You could have came to Boomers, nigga.
You could have came to Boomers, Shamrock, pick a spot.
Lakers in five.
Boom Rock, Shamrock, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Lakers in five. Lakers in five.
But nah, we gonna get out of here on that, man. Let the people know what y'all got coming up. We don't know when the fuck this episode is gonna come out.
We got the Total Down Comedy Festival coming up, man. We about to do. I got my dog Adam Crochet. He hit me up to come do some shit with him. Mother's Day is tomorrow, so but this time episode come out, Mother's Day already passed. So love your mother, get your mom something nice.
For sure.
She gave birth to your bitch ass. Do something nice for that lady for she fly swatch your shit.
Nigga said.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And what the fuck else going on this month, man? I'm gonna check. And I gotta check my calendar. I'm old, you know.
No, you know we got that show. It seemed like she didn't put everybody in the city on that bitch at this point. The
Rickville.
Oh yeah, Blurred, we got Blurred Fest coming up, man. Blurred Fest next week. It's like a festival for nerds, black nerds.
You on it?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah.
The 31st.
Blurred Fest coming up next week on that whole weekend next week. Memorial Day. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got the comedy show at It's a Vibe next Thursday.
It's a Vibe next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she got everybody's name on that bitch.
The 15th.
The 15th. She sent that flyer.
She pushing it to the 22nd.
She pushing it to the 22nd?
Yeah, she pushing it.
That's the following Thursday?
Just follow us on the gram. Comedian Harry Landry, your favorite comic, and Troy got next. We'll see y'all next time. If you know ball, let's talk ball.
Let's talk ball.